If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Newton acknowledged that his achievements were built upon the work of those who came before him, such as Galileo, Kepler, and Descartes. This quote demonstrates his humility and recognition of the cumulative nature of scientific progress. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. This reflects Newton's frustration with human behavior, acknowledging that while science can explain physical phenomena, human emotions and actions are far more unpredictable and difficult to understand. What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. Newton was acutely aware of the vastness of human ignorance in the face of the universe's mysteries. This saying highlights his belief in the endless pursuit of knowledge and the realization that there is always more to learn. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Newton, often involved in intellectual disputes, such as with Robert Hooke or Leibniz, understood the value of diplomacy and communication. This quote emphasizes the importance of presenting ideas in a way that fosters understanding rather than conflict. Truth is ever to be found in simplicity, and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. Newton believed that truth and understanding are often found in simple, elegant explanations. This reflects his approach to science, seeking fundamental principles that underlie complex phenomena, as exemplified by his laws of motion and universal gravitation. To every action, there is always opposed an equal reaction. This is Newton's third law of motion, which is one of the most fundamental principles in physics. It captures the symmetry of forces in nature, illustrating how the universe operates under consistent, predictable laws. A man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true. Newton emphasized that while humans can fantasize or imagine things that are incorrect, genuine understanding comes only from confronting objective truths. This speaks to his belief in the power of reason and empirical evidence. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. This saying demonstrates Newton's devotion to truth above all else, even over loyalty to philosophical traditions or authorities. It reflects his commitment to following empirical evidence wherever it led, rather than adhering strictly to established doctrines. I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore, and diverting myself now and then in finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, whilst the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me. Newton, despite his monumental achievements, maintained a profound sense of humility. This quote reveals how he saw himself as someone merely discovering small truths while the vast unknown still stretched out before him. It speaks to his intellectual curiosity and awareness of the limits of human knowledge. Errors are not in the art but in the artificers. Newton is suggesting that mistakes arise not from the system or method, science, in this case, but from those who misapply or misunderstand it. This highlights his belief in the scientific method as a reliable tool for uncovering truth, provided it is used correctly.